When we're talking about something in the future that we want, but we're not sure if it'll happen, we might say that we're hoping for it to happen. We're hoping for something to happen. And there are lots of phrases that we use to do that. So here are 3 of my top phrases that focus on pronunciation, intonation, and word stress. Here we go. Number 1. Let's hope it's. So let's is made with the tip of the tongue up just in front of or on the alveolar ridge. It's a light L. There are 2 different types of L in standard Southern British English. It's too complicated to go into right now. Let's keep it simple. Tip of the tongue is on or just in front of the alveolar ridge. Back of the tongue is low. So we get lots of space in the back of the mouth. L, le, le, and then it drops, tip drops for a short little eh with spread lips. Let's, tip of the tongue comes up for the T, t, and then it releases straight into an S. Let's, let's, let's. Now some Cantonese and Mandarin speakers struggle to get that T and S when it's a little cluster of consonants. So the tip of the tongue releases into an S sound. Let's, let's. Sounds like I'm opening up the top of a fizzy water bottle or something. Let's hope. Hope. So a little soft H. And then we get this O diphthong, which a lot of people struggle with. It's not or oo, or o. It's o. The lips start neutral. That's the best advice I can give you. Neutral lips at the beginning. Like a schwa. Oh, then they round. Let's hope. Wait. If you're thinking of leaving, I've got some great free resources that I'd love you to steal to help you with your pronunciation in English. So click this link and it'll take you to my website, and it's all free. Just enter your email address and you can download those and really start working on your pronunciation. Anyway, if you have to go, I'll see you soon. Hope, P at the end. P. Last E isn't spoken. Hope, pits. And I release the P into the vowel of the next word. I. So it's almost like I'm saying pits, like armpits. P, spread lips. Pits, pits. Let's hope pits. Let's hope pits. Tip of the tongue comes up, and we get another TS. Double whammy for those people who find this difficult. Let's hope it's. Let's hope it's. And I stress the word hope because that's what I want the listener to pay attention to. Let's hope it's. Up, down, let's hope it's. If we're lucky, it'll be. If we're lucky, it'll be. So if starts with I, spread lips. If, lower lip comes up for the F, which is voiceless. If we're, 2 lips come together for the W. We're, little tiny space in between the lips. We're, don't touch the teeth. We're, and then we get this diphthong, ear. If we're, 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 ear. Can you see my lips spread and then they relax to the schwa? Ear. If we're lucky, it'll be. If we're, I don't pronounce that R, not we're, but we're lucky. Tip of the tongue comes up for a light L. I spoke about that in the last phrase. If we're lucky, tongue is low for luck, not look, or look, or lock. But if we're body of the tongue drops, lucky, back of the tongue comes up for the K. There's no sort of C. The CK is just one sound. If we're lucky, releases into an E vowel. If we're lucky, it'll be. Now here's where it gets a little bit interesting. So the beginning is fine. It. But there are some speakers in the UK, quite a lot of speakers, who would put a little schwa in between the T and the L. If we're lucky, it'll it'll. If we're lucky, it'll. Tull. Can you hear my tongue dropping? T, and then the tongue comes up for a dark L. Tull, it'll. Little schwa in between. It'll. But then there are other speakers like me. There are quite a lot of people who speak like me who would use something called a syllabic consonant, or what's known as a lateral release. This is way too complicated for this video, but just to keep things simple, you may not achieve this, but the tip of my tongue stays on the alveolar ridge for the T. It doesn't move, it stays there, and what happens is that the sides of my tongue drop down and release the sound around the sides of my tongue. It'll, and if you can see my tongue, it'll, I leave it up there. It'll, if we're lucky, it'll. Now both ways are fine. So if you say, if we're lucky, it'll, little schwa, or if we're lucky, it'll be whatever. Yeah, B is made with the two lips, E is made with spread lips. B. If we're lucky, it'll be. If we're lucky, do you notice how I'm stressing luck? If we're lucky, it'll be. If we're lucky, it'll be. Last one. With any luck, it'll be. With any luck, it'll be. So the beginning of this starts with a W, two lips together, w, little space, we covered that in the previous phrase, with, little short I vowel followed by a voiced TH, not voiceless, voiced, within, now any is pronounced with an E vowel, not Annie. It's not how it's spelled, it's E, like N, E-N, yeah, within, with there, spread lips, with N, tip of the tongue comes up for the N, with any luck. And really we've got the same ending as the previous phrase, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on this, right? So with any luck it'll be, with any luck it'll be. Do you notice how I'm stressing any and luck? With any luck. With any luck. Luck is the highest pitch, luck is the most important, but any has got a bit of stress as well. With any luck it'll be, with any luck it'll be. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already, so you get 2 free videos a week. And like this video if you want to find it easily again. Why not come over to our website, EnglishPronunciationRoadmap.com. There's loads of free courses and stuff you can get interested in. Not least of all, there's loads of blog posts, loads of videos, so it'll really get your British English pronunciation moving forwards. So I hope to see you next week.